and welcome back to another video. First of all, I just want to say Happy New Year. Happy New Year. This year we're kicking off with a great start. I've just been accepted for a big girl promotion. I'm so excited. Like, there's so much good news already, and it's only January. It's only just begun. So hopefully, fingers crossed, prayers up, we are gonna continue throughout the whole year. But yeah, I just want to say Happy New Year. If you guys are new here, my name is Rosian, and we do everything on this channel. We talk, we do makeup, we travel, we do hauls, we eat, we do everything. But anyways, today we're doing something very exciting. So I've been seeing this a lot, and I've been seeing this a lot at work. I even got like a little newspaper. I've been seeing this everywhere, so I booked it, and I even got 20% off. So yeah, we're doing something very exciting. If you haven't guessed by the title, we are going in some tunnels, but not just any tunnels. We're going in the old abandoned underground tunnels. So oh, let me drink my tea. I feel like I'm getting sick. Can't start the new year like that. Anyways, I am so excited. I don't know what I'm gonna wear. I need to wear something dark. I need to find my black tracksuit actually, because I don't want to get dirty and I don't want soot all over me. When I finish work, guys, the amount of soot that's under my nose. Ugh. Anyways, so I need to find an outfit. We're pushing it for time. It's 9:44. The thing starts at 11:55. So we need to get a move on because we have to travel all the way to Euston. So that being said, we're going to sort out the hair in a minute. We're going to do makeup. Just a really, I say this all the time, but we're going to do a really light face. And then after that, I think I'm going to go Camden, because Euston is one stop away from Camden, I believe. And I want to get that cranberry lemonade again from Shake Shack. It was so good. So I want to do that. Also, I want to go to Bond Street because I've got a little bag of goodies. Bag of goodies is like worth £100. I kid you not. I have so many gift cards that I need to spend, and so we might go to we might go to Bond Street after this, depending on how I feel. We'll see. But anyways, let's start off with the face. I want to start off with the eyebrows. Like I said, I like my eyebrows to be twins, not sisters, and for some reason I can't perfect my eyebrows. I can't perfect my eyebrows for the life of me. Hold on. We need some lip balm because I'm seeing these lips are a bit dry. This is Summer Friday in the flavor vanilla. So good. My eyebrows are going to take a little minute. And you know what's so funny as well? I want to do individual lashes. Oh my God, I just pushed it. I just pushed it all the way down and I can't get back up. Oh, I can't use this. It's broken. Anyways, like I was saying, I want to do individual lashes, so I need... Oh, it fell out. I knew the fucking thing was broken. Oh, I need to get another one. These things are not cheap. They're like £10 now. Morphe, what's going on? Are you working? Yes. Oh, poked myself in the eye. Yeah, I'm so excited. My skin, guys, is breaking out, but my skin is breaking out because I'm eating foolishness. My colleagues bought me so much chocolate when I was leaving work because it was my last day. My colleagues bought me so much chocolate, and I feel guilty like if I don't eat it. But then at the same time, I did say I didn't want to eat a lot of sugar this year. I wanted to cut down, but then now I'm like, there's so much sugar, I need to eat it. I don't want it to go to waste. So I'm really stuck in a predicament. I'm like getting people to eat it because I don't want to necessarily eat it all myself, but as you can see, I've been eating it all myself because I'm breaking out. How the eyebrows looking? They're alright. This eyebrow was always perfect. This eyebrow, something. I can live with these. I'm just gonna fill this side in a bit more because that side looks more filler. I can live with these. Guys, this year is gonna be exciting. I can just feel it. I don't normally use my NARS anymore, but I'm gonna use my NARS. And I have these scabs on my face that I'm trying to get rid of because they're just hideous. But yeah. Yeah, guys, I'm excited. Are you guys excited for 2026? Because I'm actually so excited. I just feel like there's so much in store for me. There always is, but I just feel like this year, I feel like there's a lot more in store for me in comparison to the previous years. I don't know. I just have this feeling. I don't know if I have this feeling because of how the year has begun, but I just feel like every year isn't a bad year. Obviously, it could be better, but I just feel like every year, personally, for me, isn't a bad year. And I don't know. I just feel like this year is gonna be great. But guys, what is your New Year's resolutions? Let's talk about it. Where's my here? Let's talk about it, because every year I try to make some. I just haven't made any this year. To be honest, I haven't really sat down and thought about it, so I can't really say that. But I need to make some. I definitely want to make, well, on my resolution every year is to make more money than I made before. So in that, there's no problem in doing that. Like I achieve that every year. But in regards to my resolution, I want to have more patience. I have no patience whatsoever. If I talk to you and you didn't hear me and I have to repeat myself, oh my god, I go insane, because I actually hate repeating myself. I actually go insane. So I want to have a little bit more patience in that regard. I also want to be more polite. Sometimes my manners do slip, and like if I have like a bad day or attitude, I will take it out on someone else, not intentionally, but I will take it out on someone else, and I'm absolutely guilty of that. The other person doesn't know what's going on. They don't know what happened previously, so why am I taking it out on them? It's just, there's a lot that I want to work on. When I say in regards to making my manners slip, like sometimes I could be so busy that I forget to say please and thank you, like little small things. Or like if I'm too busy talking about myself, I actually forget to ask the person about them. So it's kind of like ill-mannered and self-centered in a way. I don't want to be that. It's not intentional, but sometimes as of recently, I've realized I do that quite a lot. Like if I get into the topic of talking about me, I'll completely disregard the other person, and I don't like that, because I'm someone who likes to involve everyone and everything and every topic in a conversation, not just about me. So it's very like self-centered, but like I said, it's not intentional, and I don't like that. But I've picked up on it. I want to perfect my makeup. I want to perfect my cooking. I have perfected my cooking. I cook off YouTube right now because I want to get like my recipes. Like I want to perfect my recipes. So as of recently, guys, I kid you not, I've perfected jollof rice. Before it was spicy rice. Now I've absolutely perfected it. So I'm going to bring it to YouTube one of these days. Everyone keeps saying they love my jollof. It tastes like Nigerian jollof. Imagine. So I will definitely bring that to YouTube one of these days. But guys, I've literally just been perfecting me. So if anything, my New Year's resolution is just to perfect me and my skills and my qualities and my characteristics and my just me. So yeah, that is literally my New Year's resolution for this year. I just need to focus on me and bettering me and my life and bettering the people around me. Not so much bettering the people around me, because I feel like that's on you to do, but just better me is what I'm on as of recently. I'm not gonna lie. So originally I didn't even want the job. Originally I didn't even want the job. I applied for it last year, and like everyone was telling me to go for it, and I was like, I don't really want this job. I want a different job. But everyone was like, oh, just go for it anyways. So I did it. I didn't pass. I was like 1 mark off the pass. Was I 1 mark? Yeah, I was 1 mark off passing, and I should have appealed it, but because I didn't want the job, I didn't care to appeal it. And then I just left it. You have to wait to apply for the job again 6 months later. But then the campaign came out again. It was like maybe 3 months later, and I applied and they accepted me for some reason. I don't know why, but God is good. They accepted me, and I just went for it again, and I really just put my all into it, studied for it. You guys saw me on YouTube actually studying for it and talking about it briefly. Yeah, and then I got the job. Now, let me tell you how I got the job. I was at work, and you know me, I'm just like a freak. I'm constantly checking my emails because I'm just like on edge. Did I get the job or not? So I'm constantly checking my emails, and I was like, oh, Rosian, you're going crazy. Just put the emails down. Stop checking it. And then as I said that, I said, let me just check it one more time. I checked the email, and I remember so vividly, I was on the gate. I checked the email, and it came through that I've been successful and I've passed. And I just remember screaming. Imagine I'm on the gate. There's customers coming through. I'm on the gate line and there's customers coming through. I'm screaming. No one else occurred to me in that moment. I'm screaming. And my colleague comes over and he's like, you're right, Rosian. And I was like, I got the job. He was actually the first person I told. I was like, I got the job. And he was like, what job? Because obviously I didn't tell anyone about it. And then I told him and he was like, oh my God, I didn't know you was going for that. Congratulations. But yeah, like throughout the whole campaign, I was just nervous. I didn't know if I would get the job or not because there's like different stages you have to go through. There's 3 stages. The first stage, very confident. I know my rules and procedures. The second stage completely threw me because it's supposed to be scenario, but it was role play. So I was contacting my manager and I was like, what the hell? It's supposed to be scenario. Remember, I did it 3 months prior, so it should have been scenario, but it was role play. So I'm like sitting down with my manager and I'm like, what the hell is going on? Why have they just changed it all of a sudden? Like mentally, I'm mentally prepared for scenario. And he's like, oh, there's nothing to stress about. Scenario and role play are the same things. Anyways, go in to do my role play. Let me just give you guys a bit of a rundown of the role play. I'm not going to talk too much, but the actor comes in. I have 2 invigilators in the room. The actor comes in and she's like frantic, right? And you know me, I'm practicing patience. She's frantic, right? And then she goes, hi, I'm Susan. And I go, hi, I'm Rosian. And I was like, nice to meet you, Susan. And then she pauses. She goes, my name's not Susan. So I'm like, what the hell? Didn't you just tell me your name is Susan? So now I'm like overthinking, did I hear the wrong name? Like, have I already messed up the role play? Homegirl just said Susan. So what's she talking about? And then the 2 invigilators start laughing. So I'm like, what the hell is going on? So then the actor, she's all laughing. It's kind of like 3 minutes of my time and I still don't know what's going on. Everyone's laughing. So I'm like, okay, what's going on? Then she said to me, oh, sorry, Susan is my real name. My actor name is like Kate or something like that. So I'm like, okay, like you couldn't just go on with the same name. I wouldn't have known. I would have known. You could have just continued. Anyways, long story short, she's all frantic, like putting me off completely. Where is my... I can't find nothing again. Oh, here. Yeah, she's all frantic, completely putting me off. And, excuse me, and she won't allow me to speak. And one thing about me, if someone doesn't allow me to speak, I get really annoyed. So I'm just like, hi, hello, can I speak? But yeah, when I finished my role play, I genuinely didn't know how that went because like I'm trying to talk and I'm getting frustrated. Like I said, practicing patience. I'm getting frustrated because it's supposed to be my role play and I'm supposed to give you best solutions to a problem and you won't allow me to speak. So it was kind of annoying. Anyways, didn't know how that went. A week later, I found out I passed. So I'm like, cool. Scenario. This is where I failed. We need to be on the ball for this because this is where I failed. Anyways, practice. Even went to workshops on my annual leave. Practice. Go in, do my scenario now. Same woman. Same 2 women, actually. The actor and one of the invigilators. Same woman. So I'm like, okay. Did my scenario. There was one thing I forgot to mention. She did bring it up in like the ending questions. And she was like, oh, like what else could you use to report something? So Like, I know it, but it's not coming to my head. And I literally told her, I know the answer, it's just not coming to my head. So we skipped past it. So then that really annoyed me when I left, because I was like, I know the answer, I just can't remember. And when I left the room, I remember the answer instantly. And I wanted to run back in there, because obviously I forgot my umbrella in there. And I wanted to run back in there and tell her the answer. But then I thought, you know what, Rosian, just leave it. I should have just told her the answer. But I was like, oh, just leave it, it's done. Anyways, when I was leaving the room, the actor, she came to me and was like, oh, like, I don't know if she was trying to hint something, but she was like, oh, I'll be seeing you real soon. And I was like, what the hell does that mean? And I was like, is she trying to hint to me that I got the job? I didn't know what that meant. So like I said, the whole thing, I didn't know how to feel. And I was messaging my sisters throughout the whole time. And I was like, I've just done my my scenario, it's the last one, I don't know how I feel. And my sister, she was like, but you didn't know how you felt about your role playing, you passed, so you might be all right. And I'm just like, I don't know how I feel. You know me, I'm really emotional. I don't even know how I feel. Convinced that maybe I've flopped, because last time I flopped on my scenario, but obviously I know I did better in this one. I just wasn't sure. So, but of course I'm going to be unsure, because they're not going to give you answers straight away, are they? But I was just really sitting on it, and I was telling everyone, like, I don't know how I did. And then you got the job. I'm so happy that I didn't pass the first time, because like doing it the second time round, I realized a lot that I've left out that I should have included. So yeah, I'm chuffed. I got the job, and we're starting the year off right. Anyways, I need to set the face. I wanted to do individuals, but like I don't have time for that. I don't have the patience for it. I know we're practicing patience, but I just don't have the patience for that right now. So we are currently on the tour, Hidden London tour. We've got the little museum lanyards, which are so cute. Sorry, the lighting's so poor right now, but look how cute the lanyards are. We're currently in Euston Station, so that's where everything is happening. So it's the Lost Tunnels in Euston Station. This is the old Euston Station. It used to be called the City and South London train station, as it used to run from the city to South London. Also known as the Hampstead Tube, as it ran from Euston straight through to West Hampstead. What the hell? That's so dirty. So we are currently in one of the tunnels. This is the Northern Line tunnel, which closed in the 1950s because of the Victoria Line. It's quite cool. Fun fact, this is the original track. This is the sleepers where this used to be the track. This is one of the original tracks.
Just realised I told that woman something absolutely mad, which was that she couldn't get down towards sleep.
Most of these passageways closed in the 1950s. However, this famous poster tunnel closed in 1862. Station is massive. I didn't actually realise. Ooh. Okay, we're going down now a little bit of the tunnel. Guys, this is so cool. I'm in a tunnel.
Absolutely over the moon. I mean, you could buy a house with that. So this passageway closes in 1967, and I'll explain why that is when we get up to the end. Yeah, that's kind of been revealed as the ones that come off. We've got Crystal Palace motor racing as well. All of this is a little bit older because it's been revealed as things have come off. This passageway that we brought down here, the one we were in earlier, the warm one, that closes 1962 while they're reconfiguring the station. This one closes in 1967.
This is an old lift shaft, as the lifts were removed due to escalators being introduced. The first escalator was actually installed in Earls Court Station in 1911. Thank you.
Where's the ladder lead to? Sorry? Where's the ladder lead to? Oh, that's just up.
So what we just came out from was the lift shaft. We have quite a few lift shafts, so I knew exactly where it was. But look at this. This is the other side.
We are going to keep going down here, but I just want to let us know what the things before we do it. And don't worry, this is the Victoria line. It's really reliable. Apart from when it had a funny moment earlier this week.
We are currently at London Bridge because I really want to go Borough Market. I've never been there before, and apparently the food is spectacular. So let's see. Hi, can I get one cinnamon bun, please? Do you take card? Okay, thank you. So we've got one cinnamon bun. This is from Bread Ahead. I've had this before and it's really good. Can I get one, please? Thank you. It's really nice. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I just had a taste of this white chocolate and ginger cookie. And I got, look how big the cookie is. I got the whole cookie. The absolute whole cookie. I'm gonna go and get some junk food because the food that I actually want to get, the food, like the queue is so long. I was looking at the paella and then I was looking at this risotto. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of risotto, but the mushroom risotto did look good, but the queue was ridiculous and I'm not a tourist, so I'll just come back another day. Maybe I'll come back early when no one's in there. Oh my god, that matcha looks so good. It's a cherry matcha from Leon. Oh my god. Anyways, I think I'm gonna get GBK or something. Oh, or I might even go Honest Burger. Fun fact, I used to be a manager in Honest Burger and the food was so good. I used to have portions and portions and portions of food. But yeah, I need to get something to eat because I'm absolutely starved. Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear me, but we're in Honest Burger. This is the menu. I haven't been here in years. Anyways, my favorite drink is the lemonade, their homemade lemonade. So if they have that, I'm definitely gonna get that. Oh, they have it. Okay, we're gonna get a homemade classic lemonade, which is here. The mint one is nice, but I'm not in the mood for that. And then I want their rosemary fries and then their chicken burger. Oh my god, the onion rings. How did I forget about the onion rings? Oh my god, I have to get the onion rings. Not me getting so excited. I have to get the onion rings and the wings. Oh my god, it's all coming back to me. Oh my god. Okay, so I want to get the buffalo burger. The buffalo chicken burger. And then...
Oh, right.
Is it halloumi fries?
Oh, really?
Okay, I know what I'm getting. I'm gonna get the buffalo chicken burger, the rosemary chips, and then a small portion of the onion rings. Yeah. And then a homemade lemonade. That's what I'm doing. Okay, I'll see you when the food comes because in here it's loud. Okay, so this is the lemonade. Guys, when I tell you, I used to drink this 24/7. I kid you not. And it still tastes the same. And fun fact, they actually use sparkling water instead of still water. So this is the buffalo burger. You have the onion rings and then the lemonade.
The other one is this. Yes, that is.
So good. The rosemary fries. Oh my god, so good.
You hold it like this, and this tests 2 muscles. One of them is tears.
I'm literally obsessed.
And just when you push back with it, and say, oh, I can't do that, then that's. So. I have lightning. No, I have lightning.
I can't remember what this sauce is inside. I think it was like a parsley sauce. Oh my god. It's literally just how I remember it.
Geeky Medics has, I followed it definitely is hero first and then
Hey guys, so I'm back home. I'm literally about to hit the hay. When I tell you I'm so tired, I think it's the food. I think it's the Honest Burger that's made me really, really tired. But anyways, before we do that, I just want to show you guys this package. For my birthday, I went into Pull & Bear and I saw this and it was £70 and I said, whoa, not my £70. Fast forward to Boxing Day, it went on sale. Boom, and that's why we have the package. So I'm actually so glad I waited because £70 is insane. I'm gonna show a picture here so you guys can get a snippet of what I'm talking about. Let me show you guys. Boy, what did they glue this down with? Super glue? Jesus. Oh, quick update as well. We still haven't had any contact from Coca-Cola for me sending off that Coke bottle. Maybe it got lost in transit. I don't know. But I gotta chase that up as well. Oh, she's so cute. Look at her. Yeah, this was £70. As gorgeous as she is, I was like, not my £70. Hell no. But look how cute she is. Now, I was thinking, should I get some shoes, like some heels to match this? Because this bag is cute. This bag will be outside with me for the summer. Look at her. Oh, she's gorgeous. This is cow leather, by the way, if you haven't guessed. And she feels amazing. Oh, I got her. I got her. I got her. I got her. What should we name her? I don't even know. Maybe Mrs. Cow to like go with Harley's toy. Harley's got a cow, which is somewhere, most probably downstairs, because all she does is throw the cow about. Harley's got this cow and we call him Mr. Cow, so maybe I should call her Mrs. Cow. This is cute. How cute. But yeah, we got this bag and I'm so glad I got it in the sale because I was not going to pay £70 for it. But guys, this is the end of the video. Yeah, the tour was amazing. They do have other tours. It's called Hidden London. They do have other tours which you can go on. So there's one in... The one that I went to is in Euston. They've got one in Baker Street. They've got one in, I believe, Charing Cross. Don't quote me. But they've got, like, tours all over. You can go to all the abandoned undergrounds and see, like, history unfold itself. So it was really cool. I want to go to another one, but that one, I loved being in the tunnel. What? Anyways, guys, I'm going to close this video out here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. This light is irritating me, but hey, bye.